Namaste. I am Dr. Kiran. I am an orthopedic surgeon. I started this YouTube channel called Teleconsultdr, Teleconsult Doctor. Any patient who wants to consult me as the primary contact, they can contact teleconsultdr@gmail.com. Now, this teleconsultation which I am starting is only meant for India. Everybody in India are welcome to become our subscribers. We are also developing as a team. I have got some software developers or my friends. We are developing an app for you. It's not that it is not existent already. It's like reinventing the wheel. No, it's not like that. Our concept is the wheels which are already present are very costly. We want to give an economical platform for everybody to be reached, so that everybody can understand and participate, become subscribers. What else can happen? Much more can happen. Why? When I was in my first year MBBS, I started an organization called Kurushi Orthopedic Welfare Society. 34 years now I am running it. 34 years. We have reached the unreached people and very proud to say that. Behind you will see many activities going on, slide by slide, just to show you that so much has been done which was actually impossible. Now when we go back and say 1995, Jaipur Artificial Limb Center people came and gave limbs for 10 years. Differently abled people with amputations, they were so happy. With crutches, with calipers, they were so happy. For 5 or even 8 years they managed with those foot given free by Jaipur limb from the Jain community. So much is possible if we have a collaboration. When there were floods in 2009, 32 members, of which Andhra Pradesh undergraduate students, Undergraduate Doctors Association, AP Juda, lady doctors, male doctors, they're all students, young students, they all came with us. My car mechanic came down, do you believe it? Car mechanic came down with his friends. My cook came down, whom I know, a friend. We took a bus, 5 tons of relief material we went and distributed, made medical camps, all these pictures you will see. Nothing is impossible. That's what I'm trying to say. I have progressed. I am okay. Are you okay? If you are not okay, please teleconsult doctor. Health-wise, we are all one. That is the reason we have been going to the tribal areas, rural areas, semi-urban areas, urban areas of Visakhapatnam for almost 7-8 years before I came abroad. Now, when you subscribe, what happens to this YouTube channel as it becomes popularized? There are 5-6 kinds of people who will be benefited. There are doctors, wonderful doctors in your locality, I am very sure. So respect them and go to them. Stick with your family doctors, family orthopedic surgeons. You don't have to come to us for that. But in case you need us, we are there. We are there. How? In what situations? There's a child and a mother. Nobody is there, no transport. Suddenly something happens. Not emergencies. Emergencies are excluded from teleconsultations. They can just ask us for guidance. We may try, and like we collaborate with everybody, we may send an ambulance, contact the government, contact some collector or something. Sky is the limit once we start off. There could be a situation where youngsters also need help. Just consult for non-urgent work. Non-urgent orthopedic help. Middle-aged people who may be living alone, they may not be able to move due to back pain. They may just consult us. We will give you the remedies till you go to your doctor. Medications are allowed according to the Medical Council of India, but not for chronic diseases. And our registration number must be displayed. There will be an informed consent. Once you go to Teleconsult Doctor YouTube channel, subscribe, you will see. Just click on that. You have subscribed. And you can put a bell button where everything, my videos, I love educating the public. I used to do it. We did 4,000 DEXA scans free for the public once long back. There were instances in our public camps where severe osteopenia, meaning low bone density. Bones were not strong at all, and the patient was already giving clinically also 4 or 5 fractures history. Such patients can be early intervention. You can pick them up and prevent a major disaster in their life. So subscribe and support in whatever way you can. You can popularize the YouTube channel, because we are developing a software now so that at an economical rate we all can be reached. It's a prepaid service, but you will feel it worth it. Worth it. I invite other doctors also to come. It's not only me in orthopedics as well as in other fields, slowly, one by one. First I am starting orthopedics, then every subject, every professional can be coming in from other specialties also. Now, the other scenario where a patient cannot come, you have most of the children, nowadays they're abroad, parents are alone, or old age homes. They can contact us. I said non-urgent medical consultation or orthopedic consultation or any other consultation by other professionals. We will try to help you. We will try to arrange what is best for you, instead of going to non-trained, unskilled who advise you for your health. Better you rely on a teleconsult, which is legally allowed in India. You have another scenario where a person is there who has lived well and became suddenly differently abled. He is on a wheelchair or bedridden, but he can use his hands and he has a cell phone, smartphone, but he doesn't use YouTube much. For such friends of yours, you can just tell Teleconsultdr is a channel you can just contact and give an email. Maybe you may be helped. Now one more scenario I will tell you. Tribal hamlets, hill stations. I used to go with a team of my doctors. We used to do early intervention. This used to be through Krushi Orthopedic Welfare Society. I used to go to the collector, meet the joint collector, and through his help, we used to combine with the DRDA, ICDS, Women and Child Welfare, and we used to conduct camps in the tribal areas where hundreds of young children with disabilities, clubfoot or some kind of spasticity, some kind of problems, many kinds of problems, even visual blindness challenges. We used to pick them up even though they don't belong to orthopedics, because they are traced now, and we used to refer them to the regional eye hospital in Visakhapatnam. So such is the scope of going to the doorstep of a patient. This teleconsult doctor is at your bedside, at your side, in your pocket, because even in a tribal unreached region, for example, even though they have not much of infrastructure like roads or anything, they will have at least one in a village of 15-20 houses. One will have a smartphone, maybe. Or the governments can give at least one common cell phone, smartphone, or a laptop or an iPad. Educate them, empower them to use these things to receive what all we want to give, either through inside India or outside India, because I have friends who want to do this along with me. So subscribe, support, and do give emails on any topic you want to know. And this will be in Telugu, Hindi, English. Other languages, I invite my friends who are native to that state to come forward so that we can give the same message in your native language of the state. This is going to be only in India, not applicable to any other country, because it is legally allowed here, and I have a registration number, and I'm going to do it here because Mera Bharat Mahan. Jai Hind, and thank you so much. Namaste.